And if I see it, then I can do it. I can do it if I just believe it. There's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. Everybody. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through the open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. Hey, if I just pray my wings, I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. Just spread my wings. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. Hey, if I just spread my wings, I can fly.
What you just witnessed was the release of 233 balloons for the 233 homicide victims in Durham since 1994. The viewing of the quilt has all 233 D. Brown, Jesse B. Gibson, Randy Lewis Bass, Francis Whittleton, Kimberly Thompson, Daryl Miller, Thomas Hampton, Susan Kendrick, Lee Van, Elizabeth Black, Victor Cole, Edgar Cole, James Henderson, Alexander Noble, Ted Peters, David Farrell, Sheila Lloyd, Derek Spence, Stuart Gibson, Russell Davis, Daryl Brooks, Edmund Smith, Isaac Taylor, Morris Coleman, Fernando Cerno, Julio Martinez, James White, Eric Lau, Adrian Allen, Beverly Draper, Shaquana Atwood, White Vegas, Tony Bell, Juanita Moore, Nora Lewis, Carolyn Parker, James Fraser, Donnie Anderson, Major Watt, Jason Washington, Clarence Holloway, Lana DeLoach, Michelle Hampton, Kelly Fowler, Catherine Guy, Paul McLaurin, Rose Neal, Danielle Kent, Victor Gibbs, William Flack, Roosevelt Yates, Dietrich Roberts, John Taylor, Shirley McLean, Linda Durham, Joseph Scott, Anthony Holman, Demario Clay, Bobby Owens, Woodrow McKay, Anthony Mason, Tony Laurie, Wayne Scott, Stephanie Keith, Damon McNair, Andy Williams, Claudine Harris, Danny Dunlap, Garland Moorhead, Freddie Mack, David Cunningham, Sidney Allen, Kia Jones, Rigoberto Bonilla, Eddie Drew, Alan Clark, Richard Fuller, Pamela McRae, Clarence Westry, Richard Rankin, Mary Alton, Deion Sandak, Lindell Dwyer, Delron Kudoff, Wilford Lyons, Fred Giles, Jermaine Andrews, Alberto Gomez, James Webster, Stephanie Daniels, Robert Nixon, Eugene Hudson, Barry Mack, Daryl Bridges, Catherine Dewberry, Donna Sumner, Robert Tucker, Demetrius Clayton, Juan Deplan, Richard L. Reed, Dyron Kennedy, Samuel Lemon, Cedric Austin, Shelby Rigsby, Lakia Basin, Marvin Williams, Houston Goldston, Dwight Thrasher, Anthony Chris, Michael Robinson, David Bullock, Terry McDowell, Hamoud Hazan, Fidel Valeria, James Guthrie, Lloyd Jones, Derek Hudson, Barbara Manman, Jason Gates, Andre Smith, Katisha Parker, Jose Orlando, Lori Champion, Terry Jackson, Timothy Solomon, William Worthing, Christopher Page, Shamonia Hill, Michael Hunter, Rico Alston, Arturo Acosta, Tracy Price, James Vincent, Adisha Artis, Bobby Singletary, Eric Bowman, Angela Foxworth, Terry Cameron, Sandra Perry, Glenn McFadden, Dalvina Diaz, Gilbert Elbert, Joe Austin, Sylvester Thompson Jr., Karen Davis, Louis Green, Travis Holloway, Tavar Ortiz, E.J. Freeman, Dennis Williamson, Lamont Brunson, Timothy Lunsford, Norman Patterson, Gerald Lyons, Anthony Giles, Giovanni Benitez, William Riley, Martin Hilliard, Larry Billings, Charles Johnson, Brianna Crutchfield, Israel Negron, Jonathan Richmond, Jarvis Rand, Raymond Reese, Jesse Lewis, Corinthian Poole, Raymond Wilson, Ovay Frazier, Jesus Garza, Alan Hall, Brenda Jackson, Gary Williams, Alexander Delias, Maurice Patterson, Rondell Ellerby, Julio Castro, Maxine Perry, Paul Gomez, Malcolm Garner, Karen Pastor, Anthony Davis, Keisha Rivers, Dominique Prince, Austin Carson, William Teasley, Marshall Rivers, Hezekiah Baxter, Jared Vegas, Hamid Ilawal, Troy Taylor, Vivian Lee, Torrance Locklear, Liberato Segura, Kashawn Johnson, Anthony Peace, Rodney Bryant, Edwin Beal, Maximo Sandera, Johnny Spurlock, Timothy Cox, Irvin Daniels, Teddy Dale, Jamez Field, Andrew Ray, Marty Harris, Aya Turntime, Melvin Hampton, Lamonte Tuma, Katrina Carr, Diane Williams, Roshawn Hyman, Jermaine Hicks, Tyrone White, Jamal Sanders, Paul Mwanji, Marana Stone, Ricky Farrell, and Bonnie Lee Davis. Your death is not in vain.
Yes. I want to thank you all once again for helping us fulfill a vision. We can't do it by ourselves. We need you. We hope to see you again next year. We're going to do this once a year in Durham. We don't know where we'll be next year with it in Durham, but we will do this again next year. Once again, thank you, Riri and Matt, and the whole production staff. Thank you, Brother Yusef. Brother Akil. Thank you, my brother. Shalom. How y'all feeling? All right, did you enjoy that? We call that our spiritual release. That's what you just experienced. I want to thank my beautiful, lovely wife Vaun for putting the quilt together. She did a fine job. If you notice the end of this quilt, look at the end of it. It's not even, right? That's where we stopped at. It's Barney Lee Cassette 7401. It was my thought that we should not we could have put blank pieces in here to make this a nice square quilt, but we put a border on it. We want to consider it finished.
Right. Oh, wow.
Right? We hope we don't have to open up this board. So that's the convention